My name's Pauline. I come to the Stronghold Church. I've been going there about 5 years, I think. Just to tell you a little bit about my story. I was born into a family. I've got 5 sisters and 2 brothers, so quite a big crowd. I was brought up Catholic, went to church every week pretty much, with all my brothers and sisters, sang in the choir, all that sort of thing. I had my second child, so I was pregnant with my second child, Emily. I'd already had Oliver, but this was the time when I started to do the Alpha course, and it was, for those of you who maybe don't know, it's like a course telling you all about the Christian faith, and trying to become familiar with what faith is about, and anyway, look into it if you want to know. Anyway, so that's the Alpha course. So yes, I did the Alpha course, and then I grew in my faith. But I decided after I think 10 years at that church, I decided it would be good to move to somewhere different. So I did do, and basically I went to a couple of churches and eventually ended up at the Stronghold. So my faith has grown greatly. I think about 3 years ago, I decided to be baptised because I wanted a deeper relationship, and I thought it was a sign of my commitment to Jesus to be baptised. And so that's what I did. So it's really sort of become a regular, a relationship with God where you talk to Him, pray, throughout the day and everything. I've had some ups and downs in my life. I think I lost my sister she was killed in a car accident, so that was awful at the time. But God was with me throughout it all, and I had obviously a good Christian surrounding, people who were around for me at the time, and obviously all my siblings. God's been with me really all along. I mean, it's like that. It doesn't mean say it's plain sailing just because you're a Christian and you put your life in God's hands. It doesn't mean to say that everything's easy peasy anymore. But I think I'm quite an evangelist at heart, and I like to speak from the heart really, and say I think it's good to be how would you express it? Say that you do have struggles, people do have struggles, and it's real. And to be real is the right way to go, I think, because no point pretending that it's a piece of cake just because you're a Christian. Everything doesn't just automatically, change for the better in yourself. But I know I have a better day every time when I have prayed in the morning, and and I know God's with me, and from the silly little things we're praying for to help me start my car first time, to massive things like protecting me on journeys and all that sort of thing. I know God's with me, and